7 here on the program. Now, we take you to Bloemfontein now, and there's going to be a agro-processing summit that's taking place in Bloem. Palesa is there. So let's cross over to her, find out what she has in store for us this morning. Good morning to you, Palesa.
Leeds, a very good morning to you and a very good morning to everyone watching from home this morning. Like Leanne said, this morning we're coming to you live from St. Duplessis Theatre in Bloemfontein. We are in the Free State province for the Agro-processing Summit. It's in its first day today, and of course that will end tomorrow. So basically here they're looking into developing a strategy to make sure that all the agricultural products that come from this province, they actually stay in this province even after they've been processed. But to talk to us more about the summit and of course its objectives, I'm joined by the MEC of Agriculture in the Free State Province, MEC Obahawan. MEC Dumela, welcome to Morning Live.
Good morning, Palesa and your viewers.
Thank you so much, MEC. Now talk to us about the main objective behind this summit. What is your department looking at achieving?
We are looking at crafting a strategy for agro-processing in the province, and that's why we are thinking of bringing together practitioners in the agricultural industry to be the ones that develop that strategy. This is the aim of the summit.
And I don't know that Premier Magashule made mention of this summit during his State of the Province address, but what are you looking into doing after the strategy? Obviously the strategy is going to come out of the summit, but post the summit, what are you looking into?
Implementation. Implementation is the big thing. If we have to ensure that we develop our economy, we have to ensure that policies that we craft, we implement them so that we can see in practice whether we achieve anything. If we don't achieve anything out of them, we have to change them. So this is what we want to do, to ensure that we move forward with the issue of agro-processing, directed by a certain policy which may be developed out of the summit. And that strategy will be the one that will guide us towards creating jobs, improving the economy of the province, out of the issues that the things that we produce most in the province, which is agricultural products.
But how easy or difficult, MEC, is it going to be for your department? I mean, we do know that the Free State Province has always been regarded as the breadbasket of South Africa, but it looks like things are changing.
This issue of agro-processing, it's the manner in which we approach it in the Free State. It's a cluster issue, the cluster of economic development led by Ntate Mashinini. Having to develop our product, it means we do manufacturing. Therefore, other departments will also then get involved, like in the Department of Distia would then get involved. So I don't see any difficulty in anything that we are going to do. I think we are on the right track. Under the leadership of the Premier Magashule, we'll be able to achieve this. We'll be able to develop our economy. We'll be able to create jobs for our people. For as long as we can make sure that the goods that we produce, we process them and create more jobs through that manufacturing. Yes.
And I would want to imagine, like you mentioned, some other departments that will also be taking part in this. The issue of some challenges, of course, that the producers still face, especially tapping into the bigger market, because we know that there are well-established companies already. So how are you going to deal with that issue of making it easier for the upcoming entrepreneurs to tap into this big market?
That's why I'm saying bringing practitioners into this summit will assist us to develop strategies of ensuring that we have a way of accessing markets. But of course also the state itself has many areas where we can ensure that they become a market for products of our own producers in the province. So I have a strong belief that this summit will develop ways and means of ensuring that people have access to markets.
Okay, now it's the first day today, of course, and I see a whole lot of practitioners that are seated inside. What happens today and tomorrow?
We have different sessions and led by different industries where people will be discussing. That's why I'm saying that, we have a whole lot of things that will be, proposed and discussed by different practitioners, which will give us a way and an understanding of what is happening in the industry, what are the challenges, and how can we overcome them. So for these 2 days, that will be what we'll be doing exactly.
All right, now MEC will leave it at that for now. I know that we'll be chatting to you later on the show. That's the MEC of Agriculture in the Free State Province, Opa Khwabane, talking to us about the main objective behind this Agro Summit or Agro-processing Summit taking place here in Bloemfontein. So later on, we're going to be speaking to a whole lot of other MECs who are involved in this project as to find a way and, a strategy for this agro-processing. So stay tuned for that one as we'll be coming to you live from St. Du Plessis Theatre here in Bloemfontein. Well, now it's back to Johannesburg, our studios in Johannesburg. I know Valen is standing by with the latest in sport. Good morning to you, Vay.